بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين محمد المصطفى وعلى آله ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد, inshallah we'll read Surah Naas, and then I'll remind you of the vocabulary that we learned so far and the grammar rules, and then we'll try to finish off the surah. Okay? Read after me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس. قل أعوذ برب الناس. برب الناس. ملك الناس. Not Malik. Malik. ملك الناس. بدو غنى on the noon with shadda. ملك الناس. ملك الناس. إله الناس. Same thing. غنى إله الناس. من شر الوسواس الخناس. You're leaving off the ikhfa and the ghunna on the word min. Pay attention. And also khan. من شر الوسواس الخناس. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس. في صدور الناس. من الجنة والناس. من الجنة والناس. Pay attention to the ghunna on the noon with shadda. Jinnati and also wannas. من الجنة والناس. Okay. I'll ask you the meanings of the words, and then we'll remind you of the ones we did already, and then we'll learn the new ones. Qul. Okay. And it's a command to a single male. If you were to say it to a girl, say in Arabic, how would you say that? Can you remember that? Quli. A'udhu. What does that mean? What does a'udhu mean? Nobody remember? Yeah. I take refuge or I seek protection? B. B. In. Rabbin Nas. What does Rabbin Nas mean? Lord of mankind. Malikin Nas. Ilahin Nas. Min. From. Shar. Shar. Evil. Al Waswas. Whisperer. Whisperer. The one who whispers. Al Khannas. That's it. Sneaky. Okay, now we're going to learn the next two verses, our new lessons. Alladhi. Let's say this. Alladhi. What does it mean? It means the one or who. H-O-W. W-H-O. W-H-O. Alladhi, the one. So when you translate this, you will say, I seek refuge or protection from the Lord of mankind, the King of mankind, the God of mankind, from the sneaky whisperer who whispers into the minds of mankind, the hearts of mankind. Yuwaswisu. Yuwaswisu. What does it mean? He whispers. I'll take that word and I'll show you that word. So let's analyze that word. Yuwaswisu comes from the word. This is the word that it comes from. Is waswasa. Was wa was wa sa. Waswasa means he whispered. He Whispered. Whispered. And then he Whispers. Whispers. WH. Yeah, whispers. Make that a little smaller so fit on a line. So yuwaswisu is present tense. He whispers. And waswasa is he whispered. Past tense. This one. So if we look back at the ayah, alladhi yuwaswisu, the one who whispers or who whispers. Fi, what does fi mean? Who knows what the word fi means? Fi means in. Fi means in. So I'll write that for you. Let's write the word fi. What letter would we use first? Fa. Put a castle on the fa. Make that a little bigger. That, how do you say fa with kasra? Fi, short. But if you want to make it long, you add on a ya with a sukun and you say Fi means, what does fi mean? In. Okay? Sudur. What's the next word? Say with me. Sudur. Sod. Sod with dhamma is su. Dal with dhamma, do. The waw with sukoon means make the dhamma long. So you say do. Say that. Do. Sudu. Ri. Suduri means, sudur is, let's go ahead and change that. Su, du, run. Sudur. Su, du, run. Means what? What does sudurun mean? It actually means chests. It's a chest. But what's in the chest? Where does shaitan whisper into? In your heart. See that? Hearts. It's plural. Would you like to learn the singular or sudur? The singular is sad, dal, ra. Sad, dal, ra. Sadr. Let's say this. Sadr. Say that. Sadrun. What does that mean? It actually means chest, chest, your chest. Yeah. But this is what we call majaz. It's saying one thing and intending another. It's a style of speaking. So here, the sudur actually means chests, but it is intended to mean hearts. Why is that so? Because what in your chest does shaitan whisper to? Your heart, right? Okay, let's go back to the surah. Fi sudurin nas. What would that mean? Into the hearts of mankind or chests of mankind. The one who whispers into your chest. What does it mean to whisper into your hearts or chests? What does it mean? What does it mean that there's someone, the whisperer whispers into your chest? Bad thoughts and suggestions. Bad thoughts. What does it mean that there's someone whispering into your heart? Did you ever hear anyone whisper into your heart? Do you hear it? Because you get suggestions from your mind. You start having these thoughts. There are those that whisper and you don't even understand. You know why you don't know? Because they're sneaky. Because they are sneaky and they're quiet. And they come to you and whisper and you don't even realize it. And you think, my God, those are my thoughts. Someone is whispering in your heart or into your heart. And you're having these bad thoughts. So what do? You say, A'udhu bi Rabbin Nas. A'udhu bi Rabbin Nas. Malikin Nas. Ilahin Nas. Min sharril waswasil khannas. Min sharril waswasil khannas. Alladhi yuwaswisu fi sudurin nas. That's how you use this surah. You're having bad thoughts and you read surah An-Nas. And who do the whispering? Alone? Only him? Yeah. First of all, when we use the word shaitan, it doesn't necessarily mean iblis. There are many shayateen. Shaitan means anyone who Allah has them from him. Allah pushed them away. Allah does not like them. So there's a distance between them and Allah. The believer tried to gain nearness to Allah. But these people, because they do evil, they are distanced from Allah, pushed away from Allah. So anyone who is pushed away from Allah is shaitan. He's shaitan. Whether he is jinn or mankind. See that? It says min. What does min mean? From. Min means from. This word here is originally with sukun. Let me show you that. I'll write that last ayah here. Let's write it. Mim with kasra is, say that, mi. Noon with sukun is min. Then let's write the word the jinn. Alif, lam, jim, noon, ta'ul marbuta. And we say al jinn na ti. Check what happened. This is something very important in Arabic language. So learn it now. Do you notice this noon has a sukun? This alif or this hamza is not pronounced. This is called hamzatul wasl. That alif there is really a hamza. It's not pronounced. So we'll put that in red, meaning we're not going to say it. Okay? So now what do we have? After the noon, what comes next? Lam, right? So we have noon with sukun and then lam with sukun. That rule is called, listen to this, guys. Iltiqa'u sakinan. Iltiqa'u sakinan, meaning two sukuns meet. Iltiqa'u sakinain. Iltiqa' as-sakinain. That two sukuns meet. You have two sukuns meet, you put a haraka on the first one. So we take off the sukun on the noon and we put a fatha. And we say minal jinnati. That's why there's a fatha on that noon, even though originally the noon has a sukun. So let me ask you, let's see who grasped that rule. Why is there a fatha on the noon? Yeah. You don't have to put a fatha, you have to put a haraka. And it has to be either fatha, kasra, or dhamma. Sometimes you put dhamma. Sometimes you put kasra. Sometimes you put fatha. When do you put which one? Somebody who knows Arabic will tell you. Okay, there are rules, but it's complicated. We won't bother with the rules right now. In this case, we put a fatha because there's a kasra in front of on the meme. So we say minal jinnati. Say that. Minal. Not nel. Not ne. Na. Minal. Minal jinnati. Okay? Let's look at the ayah once again. Minal jinnati. Wannas. Wannas. Okay? And people. Qul means a'udhu. A'udhu. I seek refuge or protection, but you have to say I seek. What does seek mean? I ask for it. I ask for it. To seek something or to seek out something is to look for it, to want it, to ask for it. Be in Rabb. Rabbin Nas. No, Rabb means what? No. Rabb means Lord. And Nas is mankind. Look at this. And Nas here means what? And what does it mean here? No, it means mankind. And what does Nas mean here? Mankind again. What does Khannas mean? Isn't that kind of sneaky? What does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean? Al Khannas. Sneaky. And Nas here means what? Mankind. And a Nas here means what? Mankind. Or oneness and mankind. So we know the meaning of all of those. So we can see what's left, right? What does Malik mean? King. King. Malik in Nas mean king of mankind. What does Ilah mean? God. Ilah in Nas mean God of mankind. Stick with the program. What does min mean? From. This is the same word here. Min. Min and min means from. Check this out. This here has a sukoon. Min, there's a sukoon here. Here we have noon with fatha. Why is there not a sukoon on this noon? Let's find someone else. Who will tell me why there is a fatha on this noon instead of a sukoon? Yeah, let's hear you. I think you missed it. You arrived at the moment we were explaining this. Let me say it quickly again if you don't understand. Here, this noon has a sukoon. This alif is not pronounced. So we have a noon with sukoon being connected to a lam with sukoon. So now we have two sukoons meeting. Arabic doesn't allow that. We wouldn't say middle, 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 middle. We don't say that. So we put a haraka on the first letter with sukoon, which happens to be a noon here. And you can use fatha, kasra, or dhamma. In this case, we use fatha. Why fatha? Just trust me. There's rules, but it's because there's a kasra on the meme. I'm not going to tell you, it's too much details. So it says here, Minal jinnati. Say that. Not janna. Jinn. Jinn. There's a kasra on the jinn. Okay? So min is the same here as it is here. But the reason there's a fatha here is because of the sukoon on the lam there. Okay. What does the word shar mean? Shar. Evil. Al-waswas. The whisper. Yuwaswisu. He whispers. Don't shout. Yuwaswisu. He whispers. What is he whispered? Waswasa. Waswasa means he whispered. Past tense. That is this. He whispered. Yuwaswisu. He whispers. But waswasa, he whispered. Past tense. Let's go back. So what's remaining? What words? Al-Khannas. What does Al-Khannas mean? Yeah. No. Yeah. Sneaky. So we say, I seek protection from the Lord of mankind, the King of mankind, the God of mankind, from the evil of the sneaky whisperer. Allazi, who, or the one. Allazi, the one. Yuwaswisu, the one who whispers. We have three more words. Fi. What does fi mean? In. Sudur. What does sudur mean? Um, you forgot that quick? Linguistically, it means chest. Sudur, chests, plural. See that? Like that. Sudur. That is plural, chests. The singular is sadr. The singular is sadr. But what does it really mean? They don't whisper into your chest. They whisper into what's in the chest, which is the heart. See that? Perhaps the mind also. The heart and the mind are two different things. So Quran is very precise. So if Allah had said only heart, but they also whisper to your mind, where is your mind? I think up here, but Allah knows. Only Allah knows. These are things we don't understand. Then the ayah finishes off by saying, the one whispers into the chests or the hearts of mankind from al jinnati. What is al jinnah? Jinns. Jinn. No, jinn. Just say jinn. Say that. That's it. Naas, Naas, and mankind. What is jinn? Let me tell you a little bit about jinn. Anybody know who knows what a jinn? Anybody knows what a jinn is? Yeah. Go ahead. Say. Yeah. No, that's shaitan. That's a shaitan. Yeah. Shaitan is a devil. Jinn is not devil. Yeah. There's like religions and aha, that's where we're going with this. Jinn is a creation of Allah, like mankind is a creation of Allah, like angels are a creation of Allah. So Allah created angels, Allah created something called jinns, and Allah created human beings. Allah perhaps created other creations, for example, animals. Isn't that so? And insects and birds. Allah created many things, and He continues and continue to create. Amongst His creation is something called jinn. The word jinn linguistically mean, guess what it means? Hidden. It means hidden. Yeah. Jannah means to be hidden. We say the person is majnoon because his mind is concealed with alcohol. Yeah. Majnoon. Majnoon. Never heard the word majnoon? You almost know that in Persian, right? Yeah. So jinn means an unseen or an invisible creation of Allah. Invisible to us with respect to human beings. But amongst them are Muslims. And amongst them are non-Muslims. Amongst them are good people or good jinns. And amongst them are bad jinns. So don't think that jinns are all evil. To think that jinns are all evil is to think that all of mankind is good. No, we're not. Or all of us are evil. No. Amongst human beings are those who are good and those who are not. That's why the one who whisper al-waswas can be either from the jinn or from mankind. So let me summarize the message of this surah for you. Sometimes you feel you have bad thoughts. Message, summarize the surah for you once again. Sometimes you feel you have bad thoughts. You can hear thoughts in your mind. You think, my God, these are my thoughts. There are those who are whispering in your hearts. But you don't recognize it because they are, what's this word? Funness. See that? It's sneaky. Funness. They come where you can't see them and detect them. So, what do? Or these the whisper can be jinns or they can be mankind. So the whisperer can be a jinn or can be a human being. Yeah, what you got? The shaitan was to do, you see what's wrong. He's jinn. Iblis is a jinn. Did you all not know that? Iblis was a jinn. So Allah says that كان من الجن ففسق عن أمر ربي, that he was one of the jinns. Now Quran says he was amongst the angels. When Allah said to the angels, prostrate to mankind, they all prostrated except Iblis. To prostrate to Adam, they all prostrated except Iblis. It implies that he was one of the angels. No, he just used to hang with the angels because he was a high-ranking jinn. See that? Very righteous, and he was elevated to the position of the angels, but he was not an angel. So he just used to hang with them, chill with them. See that? So when they were commanded, he was also commanded. But he disobeyed. And he said, Allah said, Kana min al jinni. He was a jinn. Allah also said, He said that Iblis said, Qala ana khayrun min. I am better than Adam. خلقتني من نار. You created me from fire. وخلقته من طين. And you created him from clay. Now who's created from fire? Jinns. Allah says, وَالْجَانَّ خَلَقْنَاهُ مِنْ قَبْلُ مِنْ نَارِ السَّمُومِ. That Allah says the jinns that He created before from fire. See that? So jinns are created from, and Iblis was created from fire. Hence he is a jinn. Allah said he is a jinn. The angels are created from light, they said. Anyway, human beings are created from what? Not us. Adam. Adam was created from clay. Huh? Allah says that He created Adam from clay and He created his descendants from ma'in mahin, humiliated water. A sperm mixed with an egg is what we were created from. Water is the origin of what clay was created from, and also what the sperm and the egg was created from. So Adam is the one created from clay, and we were created from a drop. No, same from us, because we came from him. We came from him. When somebody asks me, where are you from? I said, what do you mean? I'm from Jacksonville. He said, no, before that. I said, Charlotte. He said, before that. I said, Phoenix. He said, no, all the way back. I said, Jannah. All the way back. I'm from Jannah. Because my daddy was from Jannah. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You didn't? My dad is from Jannah. Your dad also. Adam. Adam is our daddy. We all came from him. Long time ago, he was here. And he's from Jannah. Very great. Okay. So when you have these bad thoughts whispered into your mind, into your heart, whether from a jinn or a human being, and you don't recognize they're there because they're kind of sneaky, but they're evil. See that? They're evil. They want to mislead you. They want to misguide you. What do? What's your resource? You say, I seek protection in the Lord of mankind, the King of mankind, the God of mankind. When we say the Lord of mankind, Allah is the one who created mankind. And the one who creates cares. Part of being Lord, He cares for us. And He's capable of protecting us. And He has control everything because He is the King. He's in charge. He owns and is in charge of everything. And He's Ilah. He's the one we're worshipping. So if He's the one we're worshipping, He is the one we turn to ask for help. Isn't that so? Isn't it interesting how Surah Al-Fatiha teaches? Surah Al-Fatiha teaches to worship Allah and to ask help from Allah, and the Quran ends with us worshiping Allah and asking help from Allah. Isn't that so? So it ends the way it starts. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. No problem. Don't bother about it. You'll be taken there if you get a ticket to go. Yeah. Iman. Iman and good deeds. Yeah. Now, if you don't get a ticket, you can't even find a way, even if you think you know where it is. So you don't need GPS. You don't need a map. You don't need to know the direction to Jannah. All you need to know is how to get a ticket. You get a ticket, you jump on the bus. Yes, Islam. Islam is the bus that's going to Jannah. You want to get on the bus? Then you believe in Allah and Rasulullah, you do salah, you fast, you make hajj if you can, you give zakah if you have to, and you be a good person, and you be just, and you be merciful, and you be kind, and you be caring, you be decent, you be upright. You're allowed to go on that bus. And if you're not allowed to go on the bus. Yeah. Allah will recreate us Yawm al Qiyamah. But we're kind of straying from Surah to Nas. Yeah. We gotta, of course. Don't worry about these things. The reason why, because we don't. These are information of what we call al-ghaib, the unseen, the unknown. And unless Allah tell us or the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell us, there is no way for us to know. We can only surmise. We can make assumptions. So let's just stick with what is in Quran and Sunnah, and don't worry about the rest. Allah will take care of it. That's His job. You want to do Allah's job for you? You want to do Allah's job for Him? You'd be better off trying to do your own job. If you can get your job done well, just leave His to Him. He'll handle it. So whether you'll have body or not, Yawm al-Qiyamah, and how it's going to happen, and how you'll get to Jannah if you have a ticket to go and you're on the bus, that's His job. He'll handle that, okay? Don't worry about it. Right now what you have to worry about is all the whispering of the evil who whisper in your mind. Any of you ever have bad thoughts? Oh God, yeah, I'm quite sure. Let's hear you, Ashkan. You have a bad thought, you won't go to Jannah? What, okay, I don't understand. Did you ask a question? Did you ask me that if a person has a bad thought, would he go to Jannah or not? Is that what you asked? Good question, smart question, Ashkan. Listen to his question. If a person has a bad thought, does Allah punish you for it? You think so? Check this out now. Don't answer yet. If you have a bad thought and you act according to it, you follow it, then Allah punish you for it. But if you have a bad thought and you don't do it, then Allah rewards you. Would you believe that? If a person has a bad thought, yeah, one second, and you don't do it, Allah, come on, stick with the program, buddy. Reward you. Thank you, Ashpod. Yes, ma'am. And if you think of a good thought and you don't do it, Allah reward you. Oh yeah, check this out now. This is a beautiful deen, man. It's really nice. You want to do something good. Imagine. Let me show you. Right? You walking down the street and you saw a little a little boy or a girl or somebody sitting on the street. Hungry. You said, "Man, I want to help this person. He did like this. He did like this." And you look and you said, "Oh God, there's nothing I have." But I'm just saying, if you have nothing and you look, say, "Ah man, hey boy, man, I want to help you, boy, but I don't have anything." What will Allah do to you? He will reward you just because you wanted to do it and you had the thought and intended to do it. The only reason you didn't do it is because you couldn't. You didn't have the ability to do it. Allah reward you. But if you have a good thought and you did it, what would Allah do? He reward you. Smart girl. 10 times. 10 times. So listen to this hadith. The Prophet ﷺ said, this is authentic hadith. Whoever intends to do good and does not do it, Allah reward him once. If he does it, Allah rewards him 10 times. And if he intends to do bad and does not do it, Allah rewards him. And if he intends to do bad and do it, Allah only punish him once. See how merciful Allah is? So inshallah, we make dua to Allah always. We make dua to Allah always whenever we have bad thoughts, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from whomever, whether it's a human being or a jinn, is whispering into our hearts, because we know they're evil and we know only Allah can protect us. Say Ameen.